Morning. This is the Dasyurus picnic area. I don't really know how you pronounce it. Dasyurus picnic area, and that's the Monga River. And over there is the start of the corn trail. So we're starting up the top of the mountain, and we're going to head down maybe 14 k's or something. I think a few hours down to the Canberra River, and we've got a car down there, so we're going to carpool. I camped up here last night, beautiful night. It wasn't really cold, a bit of thin cloud covers come in, so at the campfire we had a couple of other people join us, Michael and Emma. Nice to meet them. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm today, so should be nice. I think it's apparently it's a pretty good track. Haven't done it before. A bit overgrown down the bottom, so anyway, we'll worry about that when we get to it. Yeah, beautiful spot up in here. A lot of this has been fire damage with the fires a few years ago, so alright, well we'll get walking. So a bit of a signboard there as well, showing some of the animals, and of course a bit more details there about the corn trail. It's an early trade route. Yeah, 15 kilometres, I didn't see that before. 5 to 6 hours downhill. The 5 to 6 hours, we're going to leave about half that, I reckon. And the King's Highway there, so we're not far from the highway through from Bateman's Bay to Canberra. So just crossed over the other side. Socks and shoes off, of course. Water's cold as you'd expect. Beautiful river. Alright, let's go. So we've worked our way up to, I guess, what's the mountain edge eastwards. So we've come around the north side. The views just can't seem to get much. We're now crossing over to just the south side of the top of the mountain here. I assume we'll start to work our way down soon. So that north side we're full of all the wildflowers and that all out, and of course you cross into this south side here and it's a lot darker green with ferns, but it seems fairly dry really. But the trail's pretty easy going. Haven't lost or anything like that. We passed the intersection before, which will take you over towards the King's Highway, top of the Clyde Mountain. There's plenty of noise from the birds here, so oh, we'll get moving. Just come out into this more of an open area, get some little views. Of course the wind's picked up through here. Best views we've had so far. There is farmland down way over in there. Anyway, we might get some shots. So I finally come down to the bottom and we're now at the river. It's the Buckenbarra River, beautiful little river. Camp just downstream from here. We'll just follow this along and then that's it, into the corn trail. It's getting warm, good time for a swim I think. So we've made it down to the bottom. River we passed earlier, that might be this one here. I don't think that's the Buckenbarra. I'll have to check. Because this here comes into a junction. There's another river there, so they meet up here. Beautiful spot. Absolutely cracking spot. It's bloody warm. Big running stone throw now from Misty Mountain Road. So the come out just down there somewhere. You can follow, the track goes down the river, actually in the river, and comes out the other side. So four-wheel drive country here. And the river over there, up in there. Yeah, beautiful spot. Alright, should be pretty close to the car and the bathers on go for a swim I think. So that's it. Come back to whatever it is, Daisy Eurus picnic area. So we finished down at on Misty Mountain Road, the Buckenbarra River. So it ended up being 16 kilometres. So it said 15, but the wife measured it on the phone, so it was saying 16. And ended up taking us 6 hours, so longer than I thought. I mean, we weren't quick, but the track is really, you know, it's good, and then it's overgrown. It's just, you know, there's no real continuity in it. It chopped and changed that many times I could count. So probably the highlight of the track was the flowers and that, and the changes. It changed so quickly. The you know, the foliage, the flowers and the trees and stuff. So rivers down below. So where the river was at the junction, when we were down at the bottom there, where we first crossed the river, that's the Buckenbarra. So when we come to that junction, the river on my right side, I've just had a look at one of my topo maps, and it doesn't seem to have a name for that. That's just a tributary into the Buckenbarra River. So beautiful spot there. And I said, I didn't end up going, but you actually drive down the river at the four-wheel drive track there. I think it becomes No Name Mountain Road, and there's a beautiful camp spot in there and a nice little swimming hole. Yeah, we've just done the car run back up here. Mrs. has headed off, and I'm about to head off. So I'm actually buggered. It's pretty hot down below. It's a lot cooler here now, being back up on the mountain. So it should be pretty nice on going home. Alright, that's it. That's the corn trail done and dusted, and hopefully you enjoyed some of the footage from that. Alright, we'll see you in the next adventure. See ya.